In this video, I'm going to be starting a brand new Shopify store from zero, and within 48 hours, I'm going to try to take it as far as possible, and we're going to see if we can make some money with it, so let's get started. Before we get started, if any of you guys are new and you want to learn dropshipping from me, you can sign up to my one-on-one mentoring down below, or if you're on a lower budget, you can also join my Digital Wealth Lounge program down below, which is a group mentoring. It's $49 a month, and you get a course, you get access to my Discord community where you can ask me questions and everything like that. So if you want to hang out with people on the same journey, that's the best place to be. And also, if any of you guys are starting a new Shopify store, you can use my affiliate link in the description, and you can get 3 months for $1 a month. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at ecommarco. And without further ado, let's go straight into the video. All right, so the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find a product to sell. So to do that, we're going to be using my Nia. I'm sure most of you guys know what my Nia is. It's a product research software. It basically just lets you see active ads on platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. And you can see what products they're marketing, and then you can market similar products or the same products. So I went to ads right here. And now that I'm in the ads section, it's giving me very generic ads right here. So we're going to be using some of the filters right here to kind of narrow it down to products that are doing well recently. There's some filters right here that are already made for us, so like weekly winners, best of the month, stuff like that. So I'm gonna scroll through all of these right here, and then if I don't find anything, I'll be manually filtering it out here. But yeah, now I'm just gonna start scrolling, but I'll be back with you guys as soon as I find something, so see you guys soon.
A few moments later.
All right, so after scrolling for a couple of minutes, I managed to find this product right here. It's a mop that kind of cleans whatever. It's just very convenient. You can kind of squeeze it very easily. It cleans any surface, and yeah, it's a very convenient product, and it's been doing extremely well for these guys. Their Facebook ad has had 27,000 likes, 2.5 thousand comments, and 7.6 thousand shares, which are all really, really good metrics, which means they probably made a lot of money with it. So since they managed to scale it up this high on Facebook, we're actually going to take the same product and just take it over to TikTok and hopefully expose it to a new audience. So no text, no editing, nothing like that. Just very, very simple ad. And this is what their product page looks like. They're selling it for $40. Their product page actually does look pretty good. So they did do a pretty good job. But that doesn't mean that we can't take this product over to TikTok and still make it work. And they found this AliExpress listing for it for less than $15. And they've had over 900 sales. It's got 14-day delivery. And the supplier's been in business for like 7 years now. And they have all ratings above average. So they should be reliable. So yeah, we have around $25 of margin per sale, which is really good. And another thing I like about this product is we can sell it to basically anyone. It's not gender specific or anything like that. I assume it's going to be mostly women buying it, but it's still a huge audience. So if we do manage to make it work, we should be able to scale it pretty high. So yeah, now that we have the product, I'm going to go over to Start Stores. If any of you guys are new and you don't know what Start Stores is, they just make stores for you. You just pay them and they make a really good store for you. If you watch basically any of my videos, you'll see that I use them all the time. But yeah, now I'll go ahead and place an order with them. And by the way, if you guys want to use them yourself as well, you can use code Marco10 at checkout to save 10% off. So yeah, I'll place an order now and I'll be back to you guys once I'm done.
2 hours later.
I just got done ordering the store, so we also need to get ads for the product, and for that we're going to be using Viral Ecom ads. I'm sure basically all of you guys already know about Viral Ecom ads. They're the biggest ad agency out there. And yeah, here I'm on their homepage. I'll just scroll down and go to the TikTok split testing package. So with this package, we're going to get 3 different videos. So it's going to be basically the same video every single time, except the first 3 seconds are going to be different, which is really important. The first 3 seconds of our video are the most important thing. And this way we're going to be able to test 3 different ones. So that really increases your success rate a lot. Always test multiple scroll stoppers. But yeah, I'll place an order real quick and I'll be back with you guys once I'm done.
A few minutes later.
And I just finished ordering the ads, so now we're ready to go. I just wanted to mention, if you guys do end up ordering ads from them, you can use code Marco15 to save 15% off. And another thing I think might help you guys out while we're on the topic is Viral Ecom ads have a VIP program where you literally just pay $50 a month and you get 75% off all their services, and you get 24-hour delivery as opposed to the regular like 2 to 3 day delivery. As long as you're testing 2 or more products, it makes sense to get this, and you can save a lot of money, especially right now in Q4 if you're testing products regularly. This can literally save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I thought I'd mention that. If you guys plan on testing a lot, definitely get the VIP program. It's gonna save you a bunch of money. And yeah, that's about it for me for now. I'll be back with you guys once we get the store and ads delivered. So that's gonna be in a couple of days, and I'll see you guys then.
2 days later.
All right guys, we're back. We got everything delivered. We have the store, we have the ads. So now we're gonna go over them. I'm gonna show you guys what we got, and then we're gonna launch the ads on TikTok. So let's go over the store first. So this is how the homepage looks, and I think Start Stores did a really good job once again. It looks really branded. I really like these icons right here. Then we have a segment with some text and images, everything like that. We have some more images and description, more images, more paragraphs, everything like that right here. Features, images again, and then the footer. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with how the store turned out. This is how the ads from Viral Ecom ads turned out. I'll put them on the screen so you guys can see. The ads are really fast paced, they get to the point, they show what the product does, and they're high quality. So yeah, the ads turned out great. I'm really happy with the ads as well. And now that you guys saw the store and the ads, we can go ahead and launch the campaign. So let's go over to TikTok and let's launch a testing campaign. All right, so here we are on TikTok. TikTok, we're on the campaign level, so this is where we choose what we want the campaign to optimize for. And you always want to go for website conversions right here. Then we're not going to touch any of these, and we're just going to change the campaign name to match the product name. And then we're going to click continue down here. Now on the ad group level, we're going to name the ad group No Interest 1. Then for the optimization, we're gonna go for the TikTok pixel. For the optimization event, we're gonna go for complete payment. Under placements, we're gonna go select placement, and we're only gonna leave TikTok on. We're gonna turn off the other two, and we'll turn off search results as well. Then under advanced settings, we're gonna turn off comments, and we're gonna turn off downloads, just so no one comments like anything negative. And we also wanna remove downloads so our competitors can't steal our ads. For the targeting, for the location, we're just gonna do the US. For gender, theoretically, this product could be bought by both genders, but I think female is definitely gonna be the main demographic, so we're only going to be targeting female. For the age, we're going to do 18 and up, so anyone 18 and over. Languages, we're going to keep on all, and we're not going to touch any of these. Now under daily budget, we're going to set it to $20 a day. For the schedule, we're going to set it for midnight, so 0000. We're going to click OK and save it. Then for day parting, we're going to do select specific time. And if you don't know what day parting is, it basically allows your ads to only spend money during specific hours, so you're not wasting money while people are sleeping. And we're going to let the ads run until like 2 a.m. and we're going to have them start from like 9 a.m. till the end of the day. That's all good. We're not going to touch anything here, and we're just going to click next. And that brings us to the ad levels. So here under the ad name, we're going to turn off creative name, and we're just going to name it ad 1. And this is where we actually upload our ads. And I'm just going to upload the ads that we got from Virally Come Ads. So let's click on upload. And I uploaded all 3 creatives. So now we need to set the ad text. Keep in mind, this is not that important because people just watch the video. The ad text is really small and you don't get many characters, so you can't really say anything meaningful anyways. So we're just going to do something extremely simple. Just get it today. Then for the call to action button, we're going to click edit, and we're going to do standard, and we're just going to leave it as shop now. I also pasted the URL to the website right here, and we're leading people straight to the product page, not the home page, because we want to make it as easy as possible for people to purchase. Instead of taking them to the home page, you want to always take them straight to the product page. And we're pretty much done on the ad level. I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the process for the other 2 ads, and I'll be back with you guys once I'm done.
A few minutes later.
And now that we're done with all 3 ads, I'm just going to click submit, and we're done with all the settings. Now we just need to duplicate this a few times. So I'm going to go ahead and click copy, and we're going to do 4 copies today. I normally do 2 copies, and then we have 3 different ad sets in total. But for this video, I'll be doing 4 copies. So let's just rename all these to No Interest 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that we're done, we're just going to click copy right here. And now we have 5 basically identical ad sets. The only thing that always resets is the date and time. So we're just going to schedule them for the 29th at 00. There we go. Click OK. And now that we're done with all that, I'm going to click publish once again. And now we're completely done with launching the ads. So they're all in review right now. So once they're done with the review, hopefully they'll be approved. And then we can actually get started with the challenge. We'll know that in a couple of hours. So hopefully the ads pass the review. If they do, the challenge officially starts. So I'll see you guys after 24 hours since then. So see you guys soon.
The next day.
All right, guys, I'm back. The challenge is finally over. It's been 48 hours and we're just going to go over the results. I'm not going to waste any of your guys' time. So let's go straight into it and let's see what happened. All right, so here we are in the TikTok Ads Manager for the first day. So the first day of the 48-hour challenge, and as you guys can see, we ended up spending $101.19 on ads. The CPC for the first day was really high. It was $2.20, which is not a good sign for a product. So it wasn't looking promising. The CPM also was $26, which is pretty high as well. So that was not looking good either. The CTR was 1.18%. So the CTR is the click-through rate, basically what percentage of people that see the ad click and go to the site. And that was all right, but overall, not the best metrics. And as you guys can see, it didn't track any sales. So TikTok says we didn't have any sales this day. So let's go over to Shopify and let's see what actually happened. We actually didn't get any sales. So we had 0 sales and 85 sessions, and that was basically it. So no one bought anything. We had 1 add to cart, but this might have been me just testing it out, so I'm not too sure. And yeah, first day was horrible for this product. Here in the profit loss sheet, as you guys can see, we ended up losing $101.19, which was the ad spend, and we didn't make anything, so we were totally just losing money day 1. But everything changed day 2. So as you guys can see, day 2 we ended up spending $97.26. The CPC actually went up even higher, so it was almost $3 now, which is a really bad sign for a product. CPM stayed pretty much the same, $25.50, and the CTR dropped a little bit, so it was now 0.87%. But the good thing is we ended up getting 2 sales, or so TikTok says, and they both came from the same ad set. Much better than the first day, but let's go over to Shopify and let's see what actually happened. All right, so here we are on Shopify, and as you guys can see, we did actually end up getting 2 sales on the second day, which ended up totaling $79.98 in revenue. They both just bought 1 item, and the conversion rate was really good. It was 4.65%. But yeah, TikTok ended up tracking it well, so we got 2 sales. And when we go over to the profit loss sheet, as you guys can see, we got 2 sales, $79.98 in revenue. We ended up spending $97.26 on ads, and the product cost ended up being around $30. I still haven't fulfilled the orders, so I don't know if it's going to be a few cents less or more, but it's around $30. And in total on day 2, we ended up making minus $47.28. So we were negative both days, and in total we lost around $150. So we didn't do that well on this challenge, but I still think this is a really good way for you guys to learn on what you would do in this situation. So as you guys can see, day 1 we got no sales. Day 2 we ended up getting 2 sales, but the metrics for the product got worse. So in this case, I would turn off the product and I would just move on to testing something else. A lot of you guys getting started will probably see 2 sales and be like, all right, I'm going to keep letting it run. Maybe it optimizes. And that might make sense if you have a really good CPC and really low CPM and stuff. But if you see your CPC is like $2, $3, it doesn't make sense to keep letting it run. You should just cut the product and just move on to something else. So I think you guys can actually learn more from this than you would from a successful challenge. And that's why I think this is a really good lesson for everyone. Not every product you test is going to work out well. Not every product you test is going to be a winner. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you guys want to learn from me, I'll leave all the links in the description. If any of you guys want to use Start Stores or virally come ads, I'll leave links for them in the description as well. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's @ecomarco. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.